Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be doing another episode of a series that I'd like to call Inside DBN or Inside Dragon Ball Nation. It's a name that Quaman actually came up with for me because it's a very similar type of video to its Quaman Talk series, if you guys are familiar with that. So he came up with that title, and this is really a series that I've done like one or two episodes that I didn't directly call that. But the series to really kind of get to know me better and maybe give advice to other people and stuff like that. A more personal video. There's no footage on here. There's no music because all you need to hear is my voice. It encompasses the video, makes it much more easier to digest, really. So today I'm going to be talking about YouTube and how YouTube isn't really easy. I mean, there are some aspects of it that are. And this can kind of go and tie into some of you newer YouTubers or people that want to start doing YouTube or have been doing YouTube for a while and don't really seem to be moving anywhere necessarily, I guess. And really, for me, guys, I mean, I got out of high school last year, and about a month after that, I did my first video. So I started doing YouTube right out of high school. If I had to say, I should have done it at the beginning of my senior year. I would have been a much larger channel, but I didn't have the thought to even, attempt YouTube. I mean, I started off doing it on my cell phone. I've mentioned that before. And YouTube's been something that has really helped me as a person. I was going through a very difficult time of my life when I started doing YouTube. Very, very difficult. One of the most difficult times of my whole life, and it I've more recently have gotten pretty much over it. My closer friends and, some of the people I talk to will know what I'm talking about. But there's not really the whole point to mention it here because it's kind of all done and over with. Now, it really helped me because, I got all the support from these, new people that watch my stuff. And that's great. It's fantastic. It helped my enthusiasm and everything. Like I said, I was going through a very difficult time. And the thing is about YouTube, guys, is that it really isn't an easy thing to do. I did it through the summer. It wasn't too hard throughout the summer of last year. When it came to September, I started my job. And that's when it started to get a little bit crazy because I was working part-time there, here and there. And it was harder to come up with videos on a consistent basis, but I was still uploading, 3 times a week about. And more recently, I've gotten into a larger size channel. I'm still very small of a channel right now. But the thing is that once I started picking up speed and Xenoverse came out, I was working a lot more at my job, but at the same time, I wanted to make it. I set a goal. This isn't guaranteed. I've said this before. This isn't guaranteed that I upload every single day, guys. I still have the thing that I want to say is I'll upload at least 3 times a day or a week. But I've been very, very consistent to upload daily. I missed like 1 day in the last month and a half or so. And I mean, the thing about that is that really cuts into my personal life. And I mean, I have about 1 day a week to hang out with friends. I do about every Wednesday. I go hang out with some friends. I mean, my other friends are, working and at college, and I really only have, I don't have many friends in the world anymore. You lose a lot of them after you get out of high school. It's very, it's the truth. It does happen to many people, but, with YouTube taking up so much of my time, I mean, I'm doing a video every day, or I'm trying to, and I'm working my job, which is beginning to be more more demanding, and, it's a very stressful type of work. I mean, but it really takes a toll on you as a person in a way. But the thing that helps is seeing you guys appreciate my content, and that really does bring me up a lot as a person. It builds my enthusiasm up. It's something I never really, I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in my life, and I've been getting a lot more confidence by showing my face and talking on YouTube and, making content for you guys that you guys enjoy. And, to an extent, there's content that people don't like, and that's completely fine. The thing about YouTube is that it's very critical the way people are going to look at your content. There are gonna be people that will love your content no matter what. There's gonna be people that are gonna hate it no matter what. I usually get at least one dislike on a video, but that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But there are some videos that I question why people dislike them. Like videos like this. This will probably have a decent amount of dislikes on it. If you guys are watching this when it comes out, look back in a week, you'll probably see a decent amount of dislikes on it. I'm not telling you guys to dislike it, but if you didn't like it, that's fine, I guess. But like on my, thank you for, subscriber milestone videos, I get a bunch of dislikes on those sometimes. The other videos I've done like this have gotten a bunch of dislikes, and it's puzzling. But it's whatever. It's not huge. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal because it's all done and over with. There's nothing you can do about it. It just makes you wonder why people dislike them. But going back to the challenges of YouTube is, making daily content. It's hard to come up with creative topics. I don't put up anything that I don't think is good. If you guys don't think it's good, it's another story. But if I don't think it's going to be a good video, I won't put it up. I've made videos that I don't think are good, so I haven't done them. If you guys see my parody videos like, the Terror over Mega Shenron or the Birder Ball Z's, I've done other videos like that, but I haven't put them up because I didn't think they were very good or at least decent or something, And I don't make news videos on stuff that's not worth talking about, really. But, I mean, it really takes a toll on you. And, I mean, for those of you who are starting YouTube or have been doing YouTube, do not overdo yourself in terms of work. And what I mean is pace yourself, especially if you have a job already. Take it slow, because you're gonna lose a lot of that free time that you had to yourself before, and you're not gonna have any free time anymore. I mean, when you start, I mean, it's essentially 2 jobs, even though I'm not really getting paid for this at all. But I mean, I'm working towards the idea that I'm going to be getting money a year from now from this, but as of now, it's really nothing. But for those of you who are starting, definitely pace yourselves because it can take a toll on you as a person. I don't talk about this with anyone. It really does take a toll on me, and I mean, the last week or so, I've been really, really heavily invested in my job, and it's been very, very difficult to upload for you guys. I mean, if you guys notice, I uploaded 2 videos this week from my Twitch stream. I just took highlights from my Twitch streams and uploaded it, and I didn't edit them at all. I just uploaded them, and that was very lazy of me, and I apologize if anyone didn't enjoy those, but I thought they were good enough videos to maybe just share with you guys, because I know not a lot of people watch my Twitch streams. But I wanted to get something out for you guys, and I mean, if you're watching this on Friday, tomorrow I have a video going on, another discussion for Dragon Ball Z, obviously. And, for those of you who actually took the time to sit through this, video, it's going to be a video on if Cell can do the Spirit Bomb, and I've been putting a lot of effort and, thought into it, and then Monday I got another special discussion as well. But, like I said, for those of you, pace yourselves if you're starting off or have been doing it. But if you're starting off, definitely don't, I think I've said this before, don't go into it expecting it to be a success. I went into it just having fun, and that whole summer I had a blast. Even though I was going through a very rough time in my life, it really helped me. And, I've matured as a person since then. And I don't know whether or not it's because that event took place in my life, or if it's because of this whole YouTube thing, becoming a, I don't want to say a celebrity, because I'm not a celebrity at all, and many people on YouTube are not. I don't even know why I would use the word. I'm becoming more popular in my life than I've ever been. I mean, 3,900, almost 4,000 subscribers, and it's 4,000 people that, with some reserves, come look at my content and stuff, and it's definitely awesome. And I mean, like I said, for those of you who are starting off, I got lucky. When I met Rhyme Style and Quanman, Black and Fist, Thundershot, those guys definitely helped me out and gave me boosts in subscribers, but not everyone's gonna get that. Most of you aren't gonna get that. It's sad to say, really, but if I didn't have them show up, I mean, I probably would be sitting here with about 750 subscribers right now, which, is definitely a lot less than 4,000. I mean, I'm probably gonna have about 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, somewhere around there. And with a new PC coming within 2 weeks, guys, I'll have a lot better content for you guys, as well as my Twitch streams will have a lot more higher quality, because right now I've been recording directly from my Xbox One, and that is not a good thing to do. It's very low quality. But yeah, I wanted to I don't want to say vent to you guys, because I did want to kind of share my thoughts on the whole YouTube process. I have a huge respect for Dino, Rhyme Style, because he puts up 2 videos a day, and he does a full job, and then manages Anime Multiverse, his Twitter, and among other things. Huge respect for that guy. I don't know how the hell he does it. He's some sort of magician, because I could never do something like that. I wanted to be one of the most social Dragon Ball Z YouTubers out there to interact with you guys, and I think he kind of succeeds in that realm, really. But yeah, I better close this video off, guys, because I don't have much else to say. But I hope maybe this gave you guys some insight. So hopefully you enjoyed it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.